George Casaba, City Director of Forest Mountain. Joy covered a lot of stuff there, and there's not much more for me to say, really. I'm on the City Council. I've been there going 8 years. I did vote against the special election. I don't think a special election is fair to the people. I think it's a stacked deck, and I've told Jim then that point blank. If they would have gone out and got their signatures, 2,900 signatures, with a general election, I'd say great. You know, that's fair. I don't consider this fair in my opinion. I really don't. You know, I believe in transparency, honesty, and treating the people, everybody equal. I don't care what your financial stature is, if you're a ditch digger or a bank, a bad president, everybody needs voice, everybody needs to be treated equal. That's been my position from day one I've been on the board. I support the Marshall Museum storm. Everybody here does. So when this issue of the tax came up, guess what? That raised a bunch of eyebrows. Nobody was expecting this. And people, and I think you can see, people are you know, worried about this. You know, going back to what Joy said, you know, I get 100 emails a month from people about their water bill. My water bill's gone from 100 to 300. Why? 100 to $1,000. Why? We can't afford to pay this. Now this goes back. Okay, this is just a petty tax time, but it's an added penny. Our tax rate now is 6.5 for the state, 2% city, 1.25 for county. This will make it 10.75%. That's one of the highest in Arkansas. I worry about the people in this country, yeah. I worry about the people paying their bills because I live in the real world, just like everybody here does. And I hear from others, you know, we can't afford diapers, we can't afford baby formula, we can't afford food. We put 3 of our kids in the shower every time, take a shower to save water. This to me goes back to the money that people are going to have to pay that are already burdened by what we have to deal with and now. The sewer rates, y'all know what's happening with sewer rates. You get a $20 water bill, your sewer's $50. I mean, and I've told city administrator, I said, you know, we're negotiating with EPA. I said, we're not making any progress. Let's just file suit in court, in federal court, and get this thing reworked so we can lower our rates and give people a break. You know, Marshall Museum Store, I hope, you know, I think it's going to be built with or without this tax. I honestly do. I know there's a plan B. You know, I just want people to be educated on the Public Facilities Board. Nobody really knows what that is. You know, is the mayor going to appoint the 5 members without board approval? Nobody knows. Tell us. I mean, I'd like to have some say who's going to be on the Public Facilities Board, just like the other 6 directors would. You know, this is your town, your money, your decision. You know, if people get out and vote, speak their mind, and vote the way they want to vote, then so be it. And if they vote the other way, so be it. Let's see what happens. But people need to please get out and vote, one way or the other. That's what democracy is all about. And everybody's entitled. And I've talked enough, and I'm going to let Senator Clyde take over.